Now, let's talk about a little bit of color correcting. I did put a couple of products in here that have nothing to do with the top three in any category. These are two color correctors that I've used. I talk about this all the time on my channel. These are the LA Girl Color Mix-ins for foundation. Now, you have a foundation that's too dark. You can lighten it with the white. You have a foundation that is too orange. You can get it to be not so orange with the blue. And believe me, teeny tiny bit of this goes a long way. You're going to be able to see the difference in your foundation. So instead of throwing that foundation away, or instead of having to go back to the store 20 times, you can make a very orange foundation cool with this. Now, they also have a yellow, I believe, and an orange, I believe, and those would be for somebody that finds a foundation that is much too cool for them and they need it to be a little bit warmer. So these are invaluable to anybody wanting to change their foundation and not have to get rid of it. And then we're talking about color corrector under the eyes. If you've been with me any amount of time, you know that my ride or die one is Pixie by Petra. This is her peach color. This is a fantastic one. This is a very beautiful peach. They have an apricot one for darker skinned people. This is invaluable to me because I have super dark circles, and when you have to put more concealer on to get rid of a dark circle, then as you mature, they're going to settle into those heavy wrinkles that we have. Then you got to put more powder on, and then you just kind of look like you got the Crypt Keeper eyes. They're super crinkly, they're super old looking. So using a color corrector can be your very best friend. e.l.f. has a putty corrector itself that is a really good one. This one I would say is quite a bit more emollient than the one from Pixie, and it has a little bit more of a yellow undertone to it instead of the peach. I like this one because if you have that super dryness under your eyes, this might just be the ticket for you. And then the one that is newer to me, but I feel like it definitely is a contender for any sort of color corrector, is the under eye brightener from Catrice.